So I'm like up on stage, like singing and everything. And this chick was like, do you want a blowjob while you sing? And I was like, man,
Deyahntae gives trans persons the name Transformers.
I mean, technically.
No, I didn't give them that. They gave themselves that.
Transformers, more or less between the thighs. Bars.
That's real bars. Hey,
Kurt, I love you right now, and I hate you at the same time.
Who the fuck else getting their dick sucked while they singing?
I mean, what a memory that would be.
I know.
R. Kelly probably doing that right now, but he in prison.
Like
Look, there's two things I've learned from you. One is your dad tells you to eat ass to make a woman fall in love with you, and two,
that's true.
A mouse to mouth. Point of no response.
Go for it.
Welcome to Point of No Response. I am Todd, and I have across from me Drew and Deyahntae, and we have a guest with us today, Kurt. And Kurt is in a band, Highway 65, locally. Hello, Kurt.
How's it going? How we doing?
Good. Have you guys finished playing in the area currently? You got any dates lined up or anything like that?
Not right now. Usually, around Thanksgiving, Christmas, and everything like that, you kind of button her down and everything and start it back up after the first of the year. So we're looking to get back started up in January and going for 2024. We played our last show last Friday at Good Time Charlie's in Miamisburg. It's a hell of a show. It was fun, but time to pack it in for this year and get ready for next year.
Nice. So for everybody who doesn't know, what kind of music do you play?
Mostly like country, but we throw in some southern rock. We do some like, ZZ Top and, Tom Petty and shit like that. So
nice. I've actually been to a couple of shows. Kurt and his group puts on a great show. It's really fun. And Deyahntae's been there. Deyahntae, if I remember right, when you came to one of the shows, you brought your baby to the bar.
Hell yeah.
Bro, listen.
I didn't see this.
You did, yeah. So when we came as a group and we were wearing all of our Point of No Response shirts, and Kurt was awesome and joined in wearing a Point of No Response shirt on stage. Deyahntae came in with his baby at the bar.
No
Deyahntae, go on.
Everybody gonna talk about how bad of a person I am now.
We were doing that already, bro. It's cool.
Listen, I walked in. I'm like, because I was like, I can't go, y'all, because I got the baby with me. I said, fuck it, we just come up there together for about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And I walk in, and everybody's screaming, oh shit, it's a black dude and a baby. I'm like, yeah, it's me. I'm here. And like he was just sitting in Brad's lap the whole time, looking around at all the crazy shit going on.
Hell yeah.
And then we left. It was only there for like 15
That baby was so happy in a bar. He's going to be an alcoholic soon, so cigarettes. As soon as he starts walking, he's walking to a bar. That's what's going to happen.
He picks up my alcohol all the time and drink it. So
Hey.
And you let him. Nice.
Yeah, of course. Why not?
I give my kids drinks of alcohol.
Yeah.
They'll be like, hey, can I taste that? I'm like, hell yeah, here you go.
Just hand him the bottle.
No, let me stop playing like that. No, I'm just fine. No, let me stop. I don't want to lose my baby. I was lying.
So, Kurt, what happened to your dick? Like, so you had this. You had this. Oh yeah, we're going straight into it. You had this dick story, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Okay.
I was 9 years old.
Oh, wait, hang on. What? I liked how Drew winced when I said
What?
He's like,
It was already.
What?
You just go for it.
Just go for it.
You just go for it.
All right.
Dick,
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
He loves wieners.
Yeah.
well, it's like before you put it in the butt, you don't ask. You just kind of put it in
I
there.
try to be polite. At
You don't
least.
ask. You just, what if they ain't never
I'm like,
had
is this
anal
okay?
sex?
Bro, if you ask, they have the option to say no.
You know what, Drew? You bring up a good point. Hey, Kurt, can we talk
the
about your
fuck?
dick?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So go on.
There you go. You set it up.
Nice.
Nice. Smooth.
That's
There we
smooth,
go.
wasn't it? Just eased it in.
Absolutely.
Put lube on it and everything verbally.
There you go.
Yeah.
I wish I had some lube on this day, I'll tell you that. So I was 9 years old, bro, and my buddy Joe Barker was over at the time. Shout out to him. He was my best friend at the time, and we had like a huge fucking windstorm or something because somehow in my backyard we had like tons of trees, and we were like the only yard that had trees. And so there's a tree off to the right out my back door, and I looked up and there was a hockey stick in the tree. I don't own a hockey stick, so I have no idea how the fuck this thing got there, right? But I'm like, well, that's mine now because it's in my tree. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to climb that tree. I did. I climbed up there, got the hockey stick, threw it down. I was on my way back down, and one of the branches broke out from underneath me, right? And so about 3 feet from the bottom of this tree, it V's, okay? I just so happened to perfectly scissor this motherfucker and come down, right? So I'd scissor the fucking tree, and I'm sitting there, and I'm like, something's broke. Something hurts. Like, this is bad. And so I kind of just fall out of the tree right there, put my hands in my pants, and I immediately just like feel like warm liquid and like shit, you know? And so I take my hands out as I stand up and I look at them, and I mean, dude, I'm talking red as a barn, like just blood everywhere, right? Yes. So I put my hands back in my pants, start running around the backyard, and my buddy Joe is fucking rolling. He thinks like we're just 9 and like I got it in my head to do this bit, right? Because I'm running around going, my baby. And he is fucking dying. My dad was out front working on one of our vans, and I guess he hears me yelling. He comes back out. He opens up the back door, and he's like, what the fuck is going on out here? And I like run up to my dad, and I take my hands out, and I'm like, my baby. And my dad was just like, all right, here's what we're going to do. Like calm as fuck, bro. He's like, here's what we're going to do. We're going to call Joe's dad. He's going to come pick him up. We're going to take your sister and your brother down to your sister's house in Trenton, and then we're going to take you to the hospital. And I just remember thinking to myself, that's a lot of fucking steps, bro.
Yeah, that is a lot for somebody with a broke dick.
Right? I'm like, there's blood. My pants are soaked. Like my hand, like it's just everywhere, right?
Like, and so first we're going to go in the house. Dad's going to get a beer. We're going to think about
basically, yeah. That sounds scary as fuck.
I'm gonna fuck your mom real quick, and then we're gonna go do this, right? So long story short, bro, I ended up with 9 stitches on my dick. Like, you know where the head is, like just below the head, like where the head meets the shaft. Mm-hmm. It was right there, like, and it was like perfectly circular too, right?
Did it like rip across like below the mushroom?
Yeah,
or?
Just below the mushroom.
Yeah,
and like just as like the shaft starts.
So did they numb it? Did they have to numb it,
bro? So by the time we got there, because obviously it took like 50 fucking minutes to get to the hospital doing all this shit, right? By the time we got there, they had to recut it open because like all the blood had dried, right?
Oh fuck!
Yeah, so I had to recut it open, but like the worst part about it was like the stitches were supposed to dissolve. Those fuckers didn't dissolve, bro. They did not.
They had to pull them out, didn't they?
They had to pull them out. And so, like, go back to the doctor like 6 weeks later, right? And so my mom was with me at this point, and like she's holding my hand as they're pulling these stitches out. I ended up breaking 3 of my mom's fingers at 9 years old from squeezing her hand so hard as they pulled these stitches out.
Did your dick get hard when they pulled them out, though?
Did they have to make it hard?
That's a great question.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Did they do it soft
Especially
or did they hard?
stitch.
Man, I'll be honest with you. I don't really remember if I was hard or not. Probably. I would imagine like somebody fumbling around with your dick like that, right? Like
because I just
the doctor's like, hold on, I gotta do this
do
before
it
I do the stitches.
To do it while it's soft seems like I don't know. It don't.
They gotta stretch it.
There's no way that we can pull these stitches out unless it's hard. Nurse,
nurse, don't worry, I've got it.
we need another doctor.
No, we don't. I got it. Please, just let me do this.
Show you 2 dogs fucking, you get hard and shit.
yeah, you know, yeah.
I can't get over the 9.
9
Do
stitches.
you need 9 stitches for that? Like,
Dude, like
mine wouldn't even be long enough for 9.
Well, hang on. If it's circular, 9 stitches right now would be overkill. So for him at 8 years old to get 9 stitches, I'm like,
that's impressive.
That's awesome.
That
hey, good for you
is.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. But like
gotta end the
when they
condom.
reopened it up, bro, like you could like literally see you could take like the head of my dick and just
Peel it off.
peel it like halfway back.
God.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, bro. It was.
You have a nasty scar?
It's pretty cool. It's pretty sweet.
Your shit
Will you
still
show
work
Todd?
though.
He wants to see it.
So like,
Does your dick head like point down or up or any sort of certain direction other than straight?
man, I gotta give like shout out to that doctor. I gotta give him credit. Like did a fucking fantastic fucking job, and that bastard works fucking perfectly. You know, I mean, I got a slight curve to the left from all the years of jerking off with my right hand, but that's about it.
So like when they're stitching it together, because I mean, let's say you're soft,
Yeah.
and it would be hard to stitch something with both hands. Did he have to hold it with his teeth?
He
And
when he was
And
when
try
he
to
was
stitch.
finishing it off, yeah, like he would like pull it up, like hold it with his teeth and like,
Yeah.
give that last
And then give it a
cut.
little kiss.
No, but he patted me on the head and he was like, "You're a trooper, son." And I was like, "What? I just like that's weird, bro."
You
Like,
didn't-
even
he
at
was
9,
just
I like,
impressed,
"That's
I'm
weird."
telling you.
But did they numb
Yeah.
it though? I'm asking you. Did they have
Oh,
to
yeah,
stick
yeah.
a needle in
Oh,
your
they
penis?
stuck a needle like down into my dick, bro.
God.
It was
It had to have been a
fucking-
needle this big because
It
handle
was
that
fucking
monster.
nuts.
If they had a needle like 9 inches long, that would hit my backbone. So
Come out the other side.
it went straight through, like shot, and then it would hit the wall on the backside.
Hit your urethra and shit.
Yeah, no, it would have been gone. If they put it into my dick and that needle was 9 inches long, they would have tried to push some of that anesthesia in there and would have shot into the wall because it went through all the way through my body.
Yeah.
So it was a waste of time.
Waste of time.
Yeah.
It would have just been more pain for no reason.
So I'm going to use Deyahntae's word right here.
Wee.
You got a nice size cockeroni at 8 years old. Good for you, guy.
Thank you, man.
Congrats.
Just to let you know, like you can ask my fiance and like any girl I've ever gone on a date with. That is the thing that I open up with. That is my like icebreaker because I'm like,
You say you want to see it?
There's nothing in, but well, they usually do. Like that's also why you tell it, right? Because they're like, I kind of want to see that. Like in that Forrest Gump movie,
You got
where he's
like an alien dick. That motherfucker split in like two at the head.
Dude, that'd be
you
cool.
got like two dicks.
That's
basically.
weird. That's weird because every single time I'm like, hey, you want to see my dick? I always get hit. So
worked out for me.
now I know how to open with it first. Is like,
Yeah.
so when I was 8, I had stitches put in my dick and it's off, and they're like, can I see it? Yeah, you won't be able to understand. It's all healed up now.
It's all healed up.
Man, I'm gonna steal this. It's gonna be good.
Always
I
tell
mean, it's
them.
already out. I mean, you might as well.
Always tell them. I'm naturally ribbed for your pleasure.
Do you have a bump?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you have
got
a bump
9.
from it?
yeah. There's a bump, bro.
So you got a mushroom and then a secondary
Yeah.
rib.
Like a little dike
Oh god damn,
holds back the water.
So fucking cool.
that is cool, man.
Now it's cool.
You got
Now
a
it's
cool wiener.
Yeah,
Cool willow wee wee.
Battle
man,
scars.
I want an interesting penis. Why
too.
can't I have one? Santa. No wait, we're close to Thanksgiving.
At
All I
least-
want for Christmas.
At least yours ain't black and boring. Shit.
Hey, is your dick like pink at the tip? Like, if you're just listening to this, Deyahntae's black. If you don't know, so
yeah, what color?
Wait, you're black?
A little bit.
Why didn't you ever tell me?
I just thought you were unnaturally tan.
Yeah. I fell asleep in the microwave. I'm
Yeah.
good, though.
I thought you were Dominican.
No, me no black, me Dominican.
me no black. So tell us about your dick.
I don't.
We're just getting into
Describe
dick
it.
What's the
stories.
description?
Why? I don't. It is.
I mean, I'm curious. Like, is the tip like lighter in color?
Nah,
is
it's the same thing. It's black with a lot of stuff around it.
Does it look like that?
What the fuck is that? Yeah, that motherfucker too big. That
Didn't
ain't
you
me.
eat like 4 of those?
I didn't eat. I don't eat hot dogs.
You ate like 4 of these at lunch today.
I don't eat hot dogs, dude.
what the fuck?
So what I just brought up was a hot dog that they actually sold for a short amount of time at IKEA in Singapore, and it's called like a charcoal hot dog.
Jesus.
And the hot dog is like completely black. And in this picture, the bun is black too. But I also saw one where they served it up with a pink bun. Like straight, the bun was pink as fuck.
Interracial. I like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
All inclusive. I'm down.
Is that what black bitches
see.
look like? What the fuck you talking about? Interracial,
I'm a modern man.
Oh, wait, what?
bro. What the fuck,
What are you talking about?
Drew? You just said interracial because the pink bun, but bro, you confusing me now.
What are you talking about?
Oh man,
Interracial, you know, white girls, pink pussy.
black
Oh,
girl,
yeah.
black man. That motherfucker ain't black. All on pink. Y'all
know,
crazy as hell.
I had a kid, there was a
Also,
kid in
you
high
like-
school. He
you
was like,
open the
is it
curtains.
purple?
Here you go. Check this out. So you got
Yeah, that's
hot dog, black hot dog,
I really hope she doesn't have that sauce.
and a
a
pink.
yeast infection.
Fucking A. If I ever saw one.
I got that right now.
Man, don't you hate that when they have that and then you get jock itch?
$4.50.
Like, fuck.
What is jockets?
Look, see,
Wait, no, that's the wrong. That's the
I
wrong
never
one.
had that.
I think it's kind of funny because
That's
they
disgusting.
made the black hot dog not even fit in the bun.
But you know, like,
Then they go lying again. That's that social media.
Social
sis.
media stuff, yeah.
here's the funny thing though. So like, I don't know why I know this. The people, like my friends, always call me Fun Fat Kurt because I just know stupid shit. The average length of a penis in like like Singapore, like whatever those like islands or like Eastern Asia or whatever the fuck that is
Yeah.
like 2.2.
No way.
I swear to God, you can look it up right now.
I'm moving to Singapore.
I'm going to be a king at 3.2.
You can look it up right now. Like America, it's
Yeah.
it's like 5.3. I think.
Hold
It's
on,
like
is this
the
hard
average.
or soft?
Hard.
Oh, it's got to be hard.
It's like
Hard.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, there's
I have
no way.
chance.
There's no way.
So like that's why like you ever seen the movie Full Metal Jacket?
Long time ago.
You know when like the black guy's trying to get the prostitute and she's like tu buku.
Oh, yeah.
Like that's accurate, bro. Like they won't. Like
They won't even mess with it.
no.
So
not
what
at
you're
all.
saying is I'm in there like swimwear.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Nice.
You would be like Godzilla
Can do.
with your cock. You could nickname it Godzilla.
Godzilla Roni
At 3.2.
at
Hell
3.2. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
yeah. You're in there.
I'm in there, man.
Fucking A.
It's all good.
You're an inch above the average, bro.
Hey, Deyahntae, do you have any weird stories about your wiener?
No. I had sex one time and then green stuff started coming out.
Oh, nice.
That's about it.
That's called gonorrhea.
For real?
Yeah. Was it coming out of your dick or
Yeah,
coming out of her?
Out of me.
Bro, that's gonorrhea.
Damn, ain't nobody tell me that.
Like you need some
Yeah,
penicillin.
what'd you do after that?
Yeah. What happened?
I went to sleep.
Oh, you
You
just left
just-
it in there?
Just let her go.
It's in the toilet. I had to jack it off, like out.
I remember the last podcast we talked about like what STD would you give to your worst enemy? I guess you give gonorrhea to everyone.
Everybody.
So, good for you.
You're just out here just throwing it around like hotcakes.
Nobody told me that's what it was, so I didn't know.
Who'd you ask?
Nobody really. But
Did you tell her about it or did you just try to wipe it off real quick so she didn't notice?
I just wiped it off. Ain't nobody say nothing. They sucked it out of though. I mean, shit. They,
Oh, so,
oh
so,
my God.
so it cleared up after that?
they probably thought it was fucking like a green Laffy Taffy or something. I don't know. What am I supposed to do?
They just, she just sucked the infection out of you?
I mean, I guess.
I'd have married her.
If so, what's her number for real?
Yeah,
Like,
dog.
Good God.
Her, you mean them? God,
Them.
Them?
Them,
couple
they.
of 'em. A couple
Like,
of
Oh
'em.
my God.
No, not the Transformers. I meant like
Oh.
them as in multiple women. I don't know. I'm not into
What are you even saying right
I'm not
now?
into Transformers, sir.
oh, I like Transformers.
What about for a Billy?
I'm an Optimus Prime fan
Bro,
myself.
why are you
Oh,
doing that?
For a billion,
Yeah.
would you?
No,
Like if I went to
bro.
a furry convention, I would dress up as Optimus Prime.
All right, so you saying you
As a
like
furry?
you saying in 4K right now on camera you like Transformers?
I fucking love Transformers, bro.
And by Transformers, he means
Dude,
Like
gay as hell.
Transgender.
transgender. Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
I do?
That's what he's referring to.
In 4K.
yeah.
Oh.
More than me.
I mean, hey man, like I'm down for whatever you want to be. You know, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool with me.
I'm glad you like that.
Yeah.
man.
Deyahntae gives trans persons the name Transformers.
I mean, you know, technically.
No, I didn't give them that. They gave themselves that. They
Transformers, more or less between the thighs. Bars.
That's real bars. Hey, I knew Optimus Prime had a hit with that one. That shit was fire.
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
What about you? What about you? You go to a furry convention. What are you dressing up as?
Oh man, if I was going to a furry convention,
Y'all crazy.
it'd probably be something really, really like hardcore masculine, like a white bunny rabbit.
Hell yeah.
That's masculine? That's masculine?
I don't know. Like I'd probably be like maybe the raccoon off of Guardians of the Galaxy, maybe.
Oh, dude, that's
It's
badass.
not, it's not a
That's
comic
badass.
book. You don't dress as people.
I think
No,
I'm parody
it's-
platypus or something.
We talk.
Just dress as animals.
He's a raccoon.
He's a
He
raccoon.
is.
A raccoon.
But it's not cosplay, dog.
Why wouldn't it be cosplay?
But that
Why
is
couldn't
not.
it? Why couldn't it?
That's
They don't go as
That's a furry though, right?
That's a
they go
furry,
as
though.
their own original characters.
Not always.
no,
Not always.
No.
You
I watch a lot of furry conventions.
got Google right there.
No, I don't. I lied.
Like, bro, I'd show up as Lamb Chop.
Who?
It's lamb chop. Play
Yeah.
along, come
I
play
would-
along with
So
lamb
if
chop.
somebody show up as cat dog, what does that mean?
Cat
I don't
dog.
fucking know.
Oh yeah.
That means
I
they're
don't-
just sucking dick, I guess, or eating
That's-
pussy because there's nothing
That's
to
a
put it in.
fur. So a furry convention is all about sex.
Fuck yeah.
I didn't know.
Alternate
that. I thought
person,
it was
I
just
don't know.
you being like a dog or like a cat or.
Bro, you could be a
See, look at
fox, a penguin.
Look at this one right there. There's a
What-
fucking reindeer and shit.
Okay, but they're
Wait,
not
wait, wait,
actual
this is in Ohio?
characters.
This is in Ohio, furry convention,
Yeah.
Ohio.
Where the fuck is this? Because I'm hitting this shit up.
It's probably too late now.
Yeah, there's a lot of.
I like that cow.
Hey, it's a black
That's a
dude.
guy. No wonder you would like him.
Black people at furry conventions is weird.
Why would that be weird?
Because they black and they had a furry convention.
So that's weird.
Yeah, it's not made
Where's
for,
the black guy?
It's not
first
made for
off-
black people.
Okay, but what's the equivalent for white people?
That
White people,
furries.
white people can do whatever they want to. It's not weird. Somebody black do it, that's weird.
That is weird.
I don't know, man. There's
That's rules to the game, man.
So look at that fox. That kind of reminds me of that
It's kind of hot.
that one Pixar movie
You like that?
with the
I
the
see
fox
the
and the bunny.
appeal.
I ain't
What was it
judging you,
called?
bro. You my dog.
I kind of see the appeal though.
Dude, I know which movie you're talking about. It's
Yeah.
not the Fox and Hound.
No. It was
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I don't know what the fuck we looking at.
the bunny was a cop. And he was like a cop.
Zootopia.
Yeah,
Zootopia.
Zootopia. It looks like the Zootopia one.
Yeah. That's totally
So what the fuck are we
Zootopia.
looking at?
That's totally
Tell me,
Zootopia right
somebody
there.
explain to me what we looking at.
Those are
What's this?
furries.
These are furries.
So what that means? So it's like they dress as foxes and they like fuck or something.
Yeah.
They will, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing they pull out is their genitalia.
They don't
Yeah.
no face on nothing. How you get off by that? Looking at the dog.
Is there anybody else that didn't discover furries until CSI? Did you remember
Well,
that? You remember that show?
I never saw.
They had
I
a
know,
furry
but-
episode
I never
Really?
saw that.
where they I think they used the semen found in the suit to catch the guy.
What do you go around raping like little
I think
does?
I don't remember. I don't know.
raping elves
like-
and shit.
Like an elves.
It's like Michael Myers except with furries.
Furries.
That's pretty awesome.
Michael Myers running around raping foxes and shit. What the hell?
You're raping foxes?
Yeah. So these little furries and stuff like that. So like,
What episode is that?
now how much do you know about furries? Because I'm kind of wondering, like, you don't know if a furry is a male or a female, do you? Unless they just
No.
dress up that way, but there might be a male dressed up as a,
absolutely.
as a
So they can put their ass
Unless
out.
they tell you.
They put their ass out. Y'all just put y'all dick in it, huh?
No, a dry home.
Oh, y'all.
Like for
niggas.
me, dude, I'd
Freaky.
probably put a voice box in my thing.
yeah. So you
And-
sound like, oh my god, how are you doing?
Yes.
Bro,
Yes.
I love my white
Yes.
folks, but
So he
y'all,
couldn't listen to his voice. He could not pass off as a
man,
No.
they
as a
don't
female.
care.
No.
No.
The lowest that his voice tone would go is that voice changer in Scream. It's like, I'll kill you, Cindy.
There's no way.
What if that was like your opening line, right? Like I just had like pre-recorded things on that, and it was just like, I know what you did last summer.
What's your favorite scary movie?
Do you want to fuck in the bathroom?
They're like, are you really a guy?
I'd be like, no.
Hey, I love my white folks, but y'all freaky as hell, man.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You don't think black people are in furry groups?
Man, no, if they is, they weird as fuck, cause that shit different.
Like, bro, you know the craziest like place I've ever played? I played for a swingers hotel takeover.
Really?
Bro, I was completely naked.
Wait,
No way.
I played the show completely fucking naked.
no shit.
Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. And it was just like, we were like right outside of like the pool
Yeah.
and everything, right? And so like everybody's just naked in the pool, by the pool and everything like that. And so like I got my clothes on and I'm like, I'm the odd man out.
You know,
Like in this situation, it would be weird for me to have clothes on.
Okay.
So like we took a break for like our first set and I just stripped the fuck down. And
man, what?
Did you show
you
everybody
came
your
out-
scar?
I showed a couple people, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Check out my dick.
I broke my dick when I was 9.
Now it's time for some Morgan Whalen.
Anybody come start touching your shit?
I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses.
I thought that's a banger.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
What
dude.
the fuck did you even just say?
I don't know, but it's a banger.
It's a banger.
I fuck with Morgan Wallen.
So you're at a swingers party and you're singing and you're butt naked. Are people fucking out there on the floor?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
go on.
Yes.
Holy
so
shit.
A lot
so,
of grannies and shit, milfs.
Man, actually, like you know, there's definitely people there that you do not want to see naked, and there's definitely people that you do not want to see fucking.
Deyahntae, did you go to that? Because
But I ain't gonna
That's part of
lie,
it.
there was equal amounts of people that you were like, yes, I would love to see them fucking naked. You know, so like it's a good blend. But like
Guys
the
with big
coolest
wieners.
thing was like we were done with our like third set. And they were like, hey, hang out, you know, like if you walk by a room and the door's open, just go on in. Like we saw a furry, literally a man in like a Pooh Bear costume in a room, just sitting by himself, kind of like The Shining.
That would freak the fuck
It
out of me.
freaked
Scary
me
shit.
the fuck out,
That's
bro.
some scary shit.
And I'm naked, right? And I kind of got like half a chub because I'm like, you're just seeing all this, but you're kind of also desensitized to it because it's like just everywhere. And it's like, you see that walking by a room, and I was like, must walk faster. Get to the next room, and there's like a fucking 20-person orgy going on. I'm like, all right, that's more my speed.
Do you know where the honey is?
Do you have my honey pot?
If that thing would have said a single fucking word to me, dude, I'd have killed it.
Was any black people there?
Yeah, several.
For real?
Yeah.
You all freaky as fuck.
Them niggas weird.
So I'm like up on stage, like singing and everything, and this chick was like, do you want a blowjob while you sing? And I was like, man, that would be.
You said no?
That would be glorious.
Hey, what'd you say?
I said no.
Oh man,
He was working, okay?
I was working, and I was
He was working.
I was in a relationship at the time that
Hell nah.
wasn't that type of relationship. So I was like,
Hell yeah.
I gotta honor that relationship. I can't do
Hell
it.
nah.
That's an honest motherfucker right
But
there.
did
okay?
I want to do it? Fuck yes, I wanted to do it.
Oh my god! Wow.
Hell
Did I
nah.
see
Fuck
anything?
these thoughts.
Did I see anything wrong with it? No. But did I know that
no,
the other person I was in a relationship with would see something wrong with it? Absolutely.
Kurt, I love you right now, and I hate you at the same time.
Who the fuck else getting their dick sucked while they singing?
I mean, what a memory that would be.
I know.
R.
I
Kelly
know.
probably doing that right now, but he in prison.
Like I feel like I got half the memory.
He's still doing that right now.
I got 50% of it
Yeah.
because it was offered and it was there, but I didn't
It's-
take her up
damn.
on it.
You're a better man than I.
I'm sorry, I didn't take him up on it.
No,
huh?
you're
Wait,
still a
what?
better man than I.
You said
blowjob is a
you didn't
blowjob.
take who up on that? What?
I didn't take him up on it.
If I remember right, Deyahntae, we had this
shit.
conversation, and if I remember right, you said a mouse, right?
Nah,
Smell.
hell
Oh,
nah.
you did say that.
You
Oh,
did.
hey,
You
I
did. I
remember
saw
that.
that episode. I
Yeah.
saw that
Oh,
episode.
my mama ain't said it. Y'all did.
That was early on.
Hey,
That was like episode 3.
Look, there's two things I've learned from you. One is your dad tells you to eat ass to make a woman fall in love with you, and two,
That's true.
a mouse to mouth.
hey,
Mouth to mouth.
they right on the first one. My dad did say that every day for like 30 years of my life. But the second part, these motherfuckers lying. I ain't
No,
never
no.
said no mouth.
If I remember right,
Mouth.
your
I
granny
don't
told
say
you
mouth,
that.
mouth.
Your granny told you that one. A
My
mouse to
granny
mouth.
told me.
He's like, Lil D,
Lil D.
a mouse to mouth.
She don't call me Lil D. She call me Big D because she like this motherfucker.
She want to make you feel better.
Yeah, you're right. Incest is better. So,
She gonna take this Big D.
man, that's
I'll have to invite you guys out to the next one. They're in August every year.
yeah. You did do recently, and we don't have to say where or whatever, but you did do a swingers party at a private location. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So how'd that go?
Man, it was a hell of a lot of fun. It's always a lot of fun with those people. They tip well. They tip very well. Like
You give them the tip too.
I wanted to, I didn't, but
The rip tip.
The rib
but like
tip.
you're just looking out across the landscape, right? And it's just like everywhere you look, you saw these two people come with each other, and now she's like way over here getting railed out by 5 dudes, and he's like way over here by himself.
That's like movie shit for me. I've never seen nothing like that. That's crazy.
I thought you were going to say he's over here getting railed by 5 guys.
I mean, maybe there was definitely some of that. But I've been to a couple swingers clubs, doing all that, and like foam parties and shit, like where you're just out there dancing in like the fucking foam, and then all of a sudden, like my first experience, right, was I was sitting down on the couch, and I was with my ex-wife at the time. I was sitting down on this couch at this club, and she's out there dancing in like a foam party and shit. Chicks coming up and just eating her out like underneath the foam and shit and everything. And all of a sudden, I'm just sitting there, and my belt starts to come off and everything like that, and like my pants are getting open, and I just look down, and it's this chick, and she's like, "Is this okay?" I was like, "Fuck yeah." So I just sat there, got a blowjob while I watched my ex-wife at the time out on the fucking dance floor get ate out. It was pretty fucking cool.
So I've decided I'm going to quit maintenance, and I'm going to be a lead singer in a band. Who's with me?
It has its
Who's
perks.
with me?
Fuck that. You at least do the lights and get sucked while you doing the lights.
I mean, the DJ did.
That's
Just
right.
be a part of setup.
Just do setup, get sucked while you setting the lights up. Shit.
You gonna be
fuck
one of the
it.
texts? You just be one of the
Yeah,
one of
I'll
the
fix
texts?
a light bulb,
I'm
get my
ready.
dick sucked. Hell, man.
No,
why
I'll be
y'all
like,
crazy?
hey man, be my guitar tech, and I'll be like, hey, just change these strings in between sets.
Every time I
Wait.
change a string, I get sucked.
Hang
Fuck
on.
it.
If I remember right, I can play a little bit of guitar here, Kurt. So
We're looking. We actually just had our lead guitar player quit, so we're looking for one.
All right. I hate to. So the podcast is over, and I'm quitting the podcast life. I'm going to be a lead guitarist because, well, you've heard it. So,
I mean, it has its
else?
perks.
Why you gotta do black people? What that mean?
What?
Do black people? So
Wait, hold on. This is a perfect opportunity right now.
Yes.
Do black people get sunburned?
So hang on. Originally,
I've always wondered.
so currently we're everybody's looking at our screen right now, and I was getting ready to look up: do black people do furries, like, or get into furry costumes, stuff like that? But
Leave it as is.
What has come up is one of those autofill sort of things. So go ahead, Drew. Read what autofilled after I typed in do black.
third
And we
one.
have somebody right here that can help us out.
Deyahntae, help us
Third
out.
one down.
Hold on, let's go down the list. Do black people get sunburned?
Hell no. I ain't never been sunburned in my life.
That's right. Okay. Well, we
Do black people get lice?
Hell no. I ain't never had lice in my life.
They don't.
I had lice.
Hold on. This is
Niggas' hair too oily and dirty.
Okay. All right.
We wash our hair twice a week. Type shit.
You know, when I was in like middle school, I went to get my hair cut.
Yeah.
And she was like, honey, we have to cut your hair because you have lice. That was like one of the most embarrassing moments of my life. So she like gives me a buzz cut.
Ooh.
It was terrible.
Hang on. On that subject, when my sister, there's a 10-year age difference between me and my sister. So I was babysitting her one day because she had lice, right? And the school bus would always come up to the house to pick her up. And they stop at the house, and she runs out, and they go, hey, are you coming to school? And she had this kind of like, I don't know if you call it a lisp or whatever. She goes, I ain't going to school today. I got rice.
Is that a list? Or is
I don't
what is
know.
that?
Like my mom's from Kentucky, and she had kind of my mom's accent. I go to school.
I ain't go
She had
Kentucky lisp. I go to school day. I got rice.
She was
sound
destined
like-
for failure.
she
Is that
sound-
lisp and that Kentucky accent?
Oh, thank you to the voters in Ohio.
Yeah. So here we go.
Good slick transition. by the
Ohio
way.
has recently legalized fun weed.
Fun weed.
I mean, it's pretty. It's not medicinal, right? So it's recreational weed, and coming December 7th, I believe it is.
Yep,
We're going to
December
be able
7th.
to smoke weed and grow some weed.
You can have 5 plants per adult in your household, up to 10.
Nice.
So, 2 adults, I guess.
So what do you think about that, Kurt?
Man, I'm all for it. I mean, when I got my weed card, all I did was tell the doctor I had knee pain, and he was like, all right, cool. Like, it took me like 2 minutes. It was the most bullshit fucking experience of my life. But I had to go through it, right? Because
Did you have
that's
to
how
pay
it
though?
was.
Did you have to pay for
Yeah, it was like $300. It was like $300 for that appointment. And I was like, all right, this is just a money grab. Like, this dude did not give a fuck. I could have told this guy anything. Like, hey, when I sit down in my car and my wallet's on my ass cheek, it hurts. Okay, cool. Here's your medical marijuana card. Just pay your $300.
God damn.
It was the stupidest fucking thing in the world. So yes, I am very excited. Very excited. I know for what we do as a living, working with somebody who could be potentially stoned has its drawbacks. If you're in an electrical panel.
How's that still going to work in the workforce, though?
I do believe that
still
employers can
still
They still have the
still enforce
yeah.
no weed,
Yeah.
sort of thing.
But also, I heard that it's going to be nothing but taxes on everything.
Yep.
You can only grow a certain percentage,
Yep.
He just said 5,
and it's going to be like a
person.
500. Or no, it's going to be for commercial growth. It's going to be like a $500,000 certification or something
Yep.
like that, right?
Yep.
And then to not be commercial, you can only grow so much or whatever. It's going
You
to
can
be
have 2.5 ounces on your person,
it's going to be so heavily regulated,
which is actually like a pretty decent amount of pot.
That's a
yeah,
lot.
it is. Yeah.
That's a pretty decent amount.
But I thought I saw something that the gummies was like 15 grams you could have on you or something like that. It was something really low, I thought.
That would be low.
Yeah, I thought it was odd. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I thought.
Or is that like 15 grams per gummy?
Is that weight or is that percentage?
percentage? I thought as far as the gummy goes, but I could be wrong on that.
Graham, that's a lot then.
No, I mean
Percentage wise?
Well, I mean,
You only take it by the milligram. What do you mean?
anyway, Kurt, you said you have another question about
My
that.
other question about this is like, okay, say you're in like jail or in like prison right? And it's like a drug charge, like, you got caught with like 5 pounds of weed or something like that. Like, I think you need to let those people out.
Absolutely.
I really do.
I do too. I agree with it, but they're not going to.
I know,
They
which
won't.
is complete horseshit.
Yeah, because state and federal are fucking dipshits and assholes, and they're going to get their money. And it's the same thing about the legalization of this. It's all about them getting money.
Yep.
People are doing it anyway, so they're like, how can we profit on it?
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
My big thing, get rid of the fucking fentanyl.
Yeah.
So
Amen.
I can go back to doing booger sugar.
You can't get rid of fentanyl.
Why not?
Why not?
It's already it's too out there. People want it now.
Go back to baby laxatives.
People want it now. People want fentanyl now. They
You
want
but,
that shit.
Yeah, but you know what you don't hear much of anymore? Bath salts. You don't hear much
That
about
was
that
like
shit anymore.
2016.
Everybody
It was like 2016.
They thought the fucking zombie apocalypse was coming.
Well, that dude in Florida, what was it? He
when
got shot 21 times. He
absolutely.
bit somebody's face
He
off.
ate dude's face. He was
Yeah.
eating his face off and everything. Yeah.
I was like, Jesus
I thought my
Christ.
dreams were
Bath
coming
salt.
true. Because have you ever played like what would you do in a zombie apocalypse?
Oh, absolutely.
Hey, what would you do right now if we were in
They
a zombie
said dude
apocalypse?
was high as
I love
fuck.
playing that game.
Oh, you ready? You ready?
you gonna do?
Zombie apocalypse.
He's beatboxing for you.
Well, let's say, what are you saying? Like, if suddenly we're in a zombie apocalypse?
I love playing it like in a random situation and be like, okay, Todd, right now, what are you gonna do?
I'll beat the fuck
As far
out of
as
that
like,
zombie.
No, you ain't. You're fucking-
everybody
you
around me,
dying.
like, is a zombie. I mean, you got to hit the scenario.
Right now,
I
zombie
kill
apocalypse
everybody.
happens right now.
Yeah, it comes across the
Beware.
TV.
Comes across.
Stay indoors.
First off, I'm locking it down, getting as much water as I possibly can, pouring it all out, gathering water, gathering supplies as fast as possible.
You're bringing all the chickens inside.
Let me at him.
Oh, that's a good call.
Fuck
Yeah.
that.
Bring the
Let me
chickens
at 'em.
inside.
I'm
Podcast room is going to have to stay because I still have to broadcast.
I'm gonna be Sylvester Stallone of the
No
zombies.
response coming to you live during the zombie apocalypse.
Deyahntae's been bit. Deyahntae, how do you feel about this?
I'm Mike Tyson. I'm the one doing the biting.
Tell us about your experience becoming a zombie, Deyahntae.
I would if Deyahntae became a zombie. I'd do like Shaun of the Dead.
We're just gonna chain him
and
up.
chain him up, put him in the shed.
Nigga of the dead.
Yeah.
They be like, hey, that nigga been dead for 2 weeks.
Man, that'd be a great
Nah, you went too
spin-off
far.
movie right there.
You went too far.
I wouldn't be dead though.
Yeah, but everybody would die, like, first off, because everybody knows in, like, a zombie or a horror movie,
Well,
the
the
black
black
guy
people
dies first.
Yeah, I
dies
know.
first.
And that,
So
but
if you
not
got-
me.
if you got an entire black cast, that movie lasts 5
If you
minutes.
seen 8 Mile, that's fucked up.
You fucked up.
But it's true.
Yeah, you fucked up. But that's true though.
It's true.
But if you watch 8 Mile in the freestyle, he said, "But a black guy doesn't die in this movie," and that's me.
That's true.
Me.
There's
I'm
no
dying.
there's no Mekhi Phifer.
Ain't no way no motherfucker no overalls gonna chase me down.
Overalls?
Yeah.
Why does
We've
the
already-
zombie have overalls?
Cause he Michael Myers. Michael Myers in the zombie
God damn,
outfit.
could you imagine Michael Myers
As a zombie?
That's
Isn't he kind of one?
It's not overalls. That's coveralls.
Fuck, you might be right.
Same. We do this every time.
I mean, dude, that
Same
motherfucker
difference.
comes back all the
not
fucking
catching
time.
me.
And that, like in the first one, that dude gets like fucking shot like 30 fucking times.
That's what I'm.
No, he's
and
just
he
strong.
gets the fuck up.
Jason
Bro,
would be the zombie.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
What the fuck kind of
He's gotta be a
He gotta
zombie.
be a crackhead. No,
He's either a
Only
crackhead-
crackheads can get up. and
What
do
if
that.
he's a crackhead zombie?
bro? He's
oh
a
fuck,
crackhead.
I'm running.
What about angel dust? If I remember
What
right,
is angel dust?
Yeah,
Like,
what
I don't
is
even
that?
know.
and then like LSD and stuff like that. If I remember right, back in the day, I remember seeing a guy get like shot
just
like 15 times or
LSD?
something like that. He just keeps running at him. Acid or something. I don't know.
That's why, dude, I swear, it's still hard to be a cop. Like, can you imagine? Like, I shot a dude, right? Like, he should be down. Nah, this motherfucker's still coming after me.
What'd you do if you pulled them over? The furry.
Yeah, you pulled over
What
a
would
furry.
you, what would
If
you do
I
if
put
you
up
pulled him over?
for, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm like,
You
what?
start shooting.
Drop your dildos.
I'm not shooting. I'm gonna let them motherfuckers. I'm gonna let them go.
Drop your sex toys.
Hey, listen.
He's got a fleshlight.
Keep your dick in your pants.
Shots
Y'all go ahead.
ring
Y'all, I'm gonna tell them keep y'all dick in y'all pants. Go home. Go ahead. Y'all good. I'm leaving.
He had a squirt gun full of lube. It's like, no.
They might think it's a skit and fuck me. I'm good.
Going back to furries. So I watched this. There's a show. I think it's just a YouTube thing, but it's called Dating Different.
I've
And
seen
it's
that.
people with like disabilities or physical feature, whatever
Deformities.
yeah. And and there was also there was a furry character on there.
Yeah.
But you should totally give it a watch.
You ever seen that?
What's it called again?
dating different.
Dating different.
And then,
okay.
so what me and my buddy did, we pretty much just changed it into smash or pass.
Nice.
So what would we smash? Or you want to look it up?
Oh,
Pull
sure.
it up?
You
Wonder
guys,
if you
you
could
guys
also
go ahead.
turn that into a drinking game.
Yeah, you guys go ahead.
You can probably turn that into a drinking
You
game.
probably could somehow.
Yeah.
We had to figure.
Like where if you say smash or pass and it's like the dude on the TV is like smash,
But
and
they're
you
also
said pass,
nice.
you got to drink.
So they're all like, would you go for a second date? And they're always like, oh yeah, of course I would. But it's like, bro, shut the fuck up. No, you
Why'd
would
you
not.
say it like that?
What?
Your face is all like, well, of course I would.
Of course
It
I
was,
would.
right? Yeah.
I was like, why are we saying it like
was trying
that?
to be
Because
funny,
what? Would you?
So
no,
that-
I'd be like,
Okay,
nah, I'm good.
so that
I'm straight.
the quadriplegic,
Yeah.
she's already been smashed.
Hey, you right though.
That took me a second. God damn.
Somebody beat.
That took me a second.
Was that
Most of
Oh
them have.
shit!
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Never mind.
too dirty?
No, it wasn't dirty.
That wasn't dirty, but I love
Somebody
it.
already beat that pussy up though.
Fuck
Some
yeah,
people,
they
some
did.
people like that shit. That can't
That's
move.
how she became a quadriplegic.
Can't walk. Some.
Helpless. That's probably that's
some
definitely
people,
a kink.
Some, yeah,
it's definitely
that's
a kink.
what I'm saying.
Wait,
Okay, what is a disability that you would want to have sex with?
okay, oh, that's a. I give my time to that question.
Can I say first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I seen a midget, right? She had a fat ass. I'm like, oh yeah.
There's like 4 episodes.
Yeah.
Now is that
There's like 4.
Do you
Fuck the shit out of one.
Is that a
hey,
disability?
little person.
Yeah, is dwarfism?
a little person.
Thing, midget.
Is dwarfism or
Yeah, dwarfism, little person.
is
You don't use
dwarfism-
the M word, dog.
Midget? Why
You don't
not?
use the M word.
Okay, what are you using? Tell me.
Little person.
I think
I
you
seen
say
a
little
little
person, but
person.
I think medically they call it dwarfism.
it's dwarfism.
Yes, dwarf.
But that sounds even worse though.
No, you don't. Don't say
Anyway.
the M word.
Okay, I'm sorry.
There's a girl that actually says, don't use the M word, and the guy's like, he was a black guy. He was like, yeah, I totally understand what you mean. People
Yeah,
use.
that's like don't use the N word.
He's like, I would never do that. I'm gonna fuck that little midget.
oh fuck that midget.
Don't say that.
No, I'm not saying it. I'm just saying.
not
Listen,
saying
I
it.
imagine he's saying it.
We don't know. I didn't know that. I thought, well, dwarf. That sounds like something off the Lord of the Rings. Who the fuck want to be called a dwarf? I'd rather be called a midget than a
suffering
dwarf.
from, or maybe not suffering.
What is that
but-
new Snow White movie called? It's not the Seven Dwarves, like the
No, it's not.
like seven little fairies.
magical
It's
magical
something.
people?
Yeah, and
I think it's like magical people. or
well, they
something.
don't have actual people with dwarfism
in it.
or little people, whatever you want to call.
No, that movie's getting
they don't
canceled,
have
by
it.
the way.
Oh, they're
I absolutely. What's her name?
and all
Ziegler?
A lot of little
Yeah.
people are
Ziegler or
pissed
something
off
like
about
that
it.
girl?
Yeah, and Snow White's not white.
No, she's a Latina, but
Well, she is? She
she is
Latino
such
now?
a fucking.
Yeah, she's Latino.
I'll
She's
fuck
such a
both of them.
shitty person.
I'll fuck both of them.
So first off, it's kind of funny that we're talking about this because that map behind you guys is from a movie called Time Bandits, and
Great movie.
there's like I think it's like 7 people with dwarfism that are the stars of that movie.
Yep.
That I loved as a child.
Not in the remake. It ain't gonna be in the remake.
Are they making a remake? They're not.
No.
Shut your mouth.
But they won't
If they
be.
would, I'd put my money behind it because I love that movie.
Yeah, I'd be an
But they won't
executive
be.
producer on that.
Oh yeah, yeah. But
I
anyway,
would insist on dwarfism though.
I'm going to say dwarfism isn't a
Yeah.
physical disability
Look up
because
the YouTube page.
there's loads of chicks that I would bang totally.
I seen a girl with Down syndrome, right? She turned around.
I showed you that
with
video.
motherfucker.
I showed you that video.
I seen a girl with Down syndrome. She turned around, man. That ass was. I'm like, oh man.
No, so
I ain't gonna lie.
it's opposite.
Okay, so let me ask you this: if she's down, you down?
Man, I'm tearing that retarded pussy up. I ain't gonna lie.
all you see are the comments are if she's down, I'm down, or hear me out. Hear
I'm
me
down
out.
as fuck.
It was a video, so she's playing tennis, right? And
Yeah.
all you see is from behind, and then you just see she's caked up, and then all of a sudden, like
turned around,
10 seconds
yeah.
in, she turns around, and then you just see somebody with Down syndrome.
Deyahntae?
Hey, I'm tearing.
Yeah, I was
that.
like, she got me. she
got me. I'm tearing that ass. I ain't gonna lie.
But are you brown paper bagging it?
Man, hell nah. I'm
No,
gonna tear that
absolutely.
ass up. I'm a terror.
So for you wanna fuck somebody with Down syndrome?
Oh, that one in particular.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
so Was
not a
your
fetish or
original
nothing, but
question is like what you would like or what you would be like? There's no way. What was your question? I can't even remember at this
You can go.
point.
You can go either. But
Either way.
my original question was, what is a disability that like a person has that like you would definitely want to fuck them?
Oh, like if it's like, oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I've got one. No legs.
Okay.
No, there's no
see.
leverage.
I see that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
but-
is.
Yeah,
She still got like
you grab the
here.
waist.
You can probably get deeper
no.
too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She can't run or nothing. Yeah, I would like that.
This ain't
Bro, what the
rape.
fuck is wrong with you?
That is some crazy shit right there.
That
You
is
said
some crazy shit.
You
She
literally
can't
said
run from this dick. She like bitches run. Y'all. I don't like bitches who run. I want a bitch to take this.
Bro, I don't think
motherfucker.
you understand how fucking crazy you sound right
that's
now.
kind of really
Not
funny.
like that though. Okay, see, I
You
want to
sound so crazy
Okay,
right
I
now.
want a
You're
chick with no legs because she can't run away.
Yeah, please explain this in a way where you just said it's not like that. Please explain how it's
what
not.
I'm saying is she can't crawl away. She can't run away. Like
Bro,
she
you're
don't-
not making it
This
any
is
better.
so
I can
worse.
pick her little ass up. She got to take this dick.
You two need to be quiet. Continue digging your hole.
Listen. So I'm gonna continue. I'm already in it.
He's
so
tripping right now. I gotta save him.
I'm asleep in it. So
You
listen.
tried. You tried.
He's
So
tripping. I gotta
fucking her-
catch him.
I'm fucking this bitch with no legs, right? And she like, oh, it's too much. Like, no, it ain't, bitch. You gonna take this dick. You feel me? So I'm slamming her out.
She says, no, stop.
I'm taking this bitch out with no legs.
So when she says stop, you're just like,
Yeah, like, bitch, you gonna take this dick. Ain't no running. You ain't running from shit. She trying to run, her knees flapping and shit. Her knees flapping in the air, like, nah, bitch, you gonna take this dick. You feel me? So a bitch with legs, she can run away, crawl away, jump. She can kick. A bitch with no legs, no knees, no nothing. Oh,
Yes.
you gonna take this motherfucker?
Yes, Deyahntae. It's
I'm
harder.
talking- I'm
To,
gonna break
it's,
that
it's harder
shit.
to rape a chick with legs.
I just
Whoa,
let
no. Hey. What the
Bro,
fuck?
you dug your own hole.
Hey, no, I'm not talking about that.
You're
What
like-
the fuck is he talking about?
You dug your own hole on that
dude.
one, bro. I tried to catch you, but you just kept falling.
No, he's
bro.
talking about rape. I didn't.
You were tripping. I tried to catch you. You just
I
kept
wasn't talking
falling.
about that though. But
You like construction equipment, just digging, man, digging and digging.
Bro, you
So
good.
okay, Deyahntae, give me your definition of rape.
you know what? Never mind. I don't even want to talk about.
I need your definition.
It's not rape. I'm not.
If she didn't run away, it don't count.
Hey, listen, y'all done got me fucked up. I'm good.
I don't
We
think we
just-
can
we
say the
just
R
lost.
word, by the way.
we can't. You're right. We can't. And I'm done.
We
I
just
quit.
lost our entire female audience, if there was
Because
one.
no, because y'all don't understand.
Those three.
Y'all don't understand.
They said I've had enough.
It
This
was
is
like,
a
I'm done.
Negro thing, and y'all not gonna understand me. So never mind. I'm not gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna leave it at that. Fuck y'all, and I ain't raping shit. I ain't ever raped nothing in my life.
So
Okay.
why for you no legs?
Just because you know how sometimes you'll battle a chick because of the flexibility.
Yeah.
Like sometimes it's hard to hold the legs up and stuff like that.
As a shorter person,
Yeah.
I completely understand.
Okay. Yeah. So you don't have to.
I have to make him damn near do the splits
Right,
when
right,
I'm
right.
trying to hit him from the back.
That's
Yeah.
why I'm glad
I'm
my
like, please,
fiance
just
is a
bring it
former
down a little
cheerleader.
Yeah. Ooh.
Who?
My fiance is a former cheerleader.
say
That's like she
Deyahntae. I
does
thought you said
she does
Deyahntae.
that shit by herself, and I don't even have to hold him.
We're going to have to bring her on the show and just be like, do the splits, go.
Oh, she'll do it for you.
Man, that's awesome. I like that. But okay, so that was mine. No legs.
No legs.
Yours.
Man, rabies.
Go on. Wait, hang on. Is that a disability?
weird.
That's like some. Like I mean,
It's
would
a
you?
temporary disability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
would you
you're
take
gonna
her?
fucking die.
If you knew she had
That bitch
rabies,
got
would
AIDS,
you
so you
take her to
talking
get
about fucking-
shots?
No.
No.
I can understand
No,
because
I'd fuck her.
she just
Go on. Explain.
Yeah, because we all want that like wild. Like I just imagine like she'd be clawing me and just fucking like just going the fuck at it and like going at it. Like for her, it's not sexual, right?
Yeah.
But for me, like
He
there's
want
so
a
much
fucking
pain
ear.
and there's so much of her like trying to gouge my fucking eyes out and I'm fighting her
fucking
back.
ear.
Yeah.
You know, like that. Oh, that's just exciting.
Wow.
I'm a rapist.
All right.
But I want to rape something. Y'all didn't hear that shit. This nigga talking about she want to crawl and climb. She want to scratch away. I'm talking about her.
No, she's not trying to
I'm
get
talking-
away.
I'm talking about her getting on my dick, and
She's not trying to
She
get
can't get
away.
on my dick because I got her in the air with no legs.
y'all need to talk about the horror porn. If you're not hip, he'll get you hip.
No,
I
I'll
need
get
to
you
be
hip.
hip.
Well, first off, let's finish this. I think it's hilarious because Deyahntae's trying to dig himself
trying
out
to-
of the grave.
Yeah.
Nah, cause y'all tripping though. Listen.
Oh, okay, hang
No,
on,
you're
Deyahntae.
tripping.
Deyahntae,
Can we put it in black terms, right? Listen, so when I say
are we gonna play dominoes? Do I got to get you a 40? We're
Spades.
playing spades.
listen
love
here,
spades.
Horace, listen. When I say I don't want her running, like when a bitch run, you ain't never had a bitch run like where you fucking her and like she like, oh, it's too much. You feel me? Like your dick is too much for
That's
her.
true. I've never had that.
Never had
I
I've
don't
never had
I
that.
don't
Never
fuck
had
with
that.
that. You
We're-
gonna take
we're
this.
white.
You gonna take this dick. That's what I'm trying to tell you. like I'm a grab. So when a bitch with no legs, you fucking her and like. See, now y'all making me like.
Yeah,
See,
you're
I got more than what I got. I ain't got
Todd,
that
save
much.
him.
Okay,
But what I'm saying,
may-
but no. But what I'm
can I
saying
paraphrase
is,
for you?
when I'm fucking her, like
trying to
she's
save
like,
you.
oh, it's too much. No.
Drew, I'm trying to save
Nah,
you.
He's throwing it. He's not
Like,
accepting
nah,
it.
you gonna
tried.
take this dick. You feel me? Like they like that. They like that aggressiveness. If not, that's what I'm saying. Like they like to be fucked like that. You know. Like you
I gotta-
feel me? Yeah.
All right,
I held it for as long as I could.
yeah, we're gonna pause it for a sec. Gotcha.
Yeah, pee.
Pause.
All right.
That's why I corrected myself.
Sailor, what will you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning.
Hey,
Put him in the
drunken
rig
sailor,
and
put my
open
dick in
over.
his ass. I'm gonna eat his ass till it tastes like
Here we go.
trash.
There we
Ass.
go, ass.
Straight ass.
Straight ass.
Immediately.
No.
Straight to
I'm
ass.
saying.
Straight
I
to
want to
ass.
hear the sea shanties. God damn it!
He wants to hear the ass shanty, so he will sing it himself. I want to eat an ass of a sailor. I
Ass
want
of
to
a
eat
sailor.
an ass of a sailor.
Ass of
To
a
the-
sailor.
Have you ever heard of a sailor? Will he come on me?
Hey, my ex-wife has an OnlyFans.
2000.
Oh, here we go. This is this is something you told me before.
Yeah.
Is it all right? So yeah, go on. You have an ex-wife, and is it all right if I say that you guys were swingers in a way, right?
Yeah. For the last 2.5 years of our relationship, yeah.
Okay, and it obviously was pretty good.
Oh, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was good. Had a lot of fun doing it. But now she's remarried and she has an OnlyFans. It's I believe it's called Mrs. Fokker.
Mrs. Fokker.
Yeah.
All right.
And I need everybody to blow that
What is that? You
OnlyFans
giving her a
up.
shout out?
I need them to blow that up because like if she starts making money off of that,
get
thing,
alimony?
I get to like not pay as much money as I pay.
Got you. So, Mrs. Fokker.
Mrs. Fokker.
What was
Mrs.
that?
Fokker, if you need a stand-in, I'm Todd. This is Deyahntae, and this
That's
is
low, bro.
Hang on. Drew is
I'm a respectable human being.
is respectable. I'm not.
Bro,
and
you're not.
Deyahntae, God knows he ain't.
I don't pay for shit though. Hell no, he crazy.
I don't think you
He's
gotta
not
pay.
saying that.
I don't think you got to pay if you're a stand-in.
Yeah, you do gotta pay for OnlyFans, don't you?
No, I'm saying if he's saying if you're a stand-in,
I wanna
which
be a
means
stand-in.
What that mean?
Or if you need a guy to stand in the corner.
What that mean?
I'm your dude.
If you want to be a participant in a video,
In a video of what? Like OnlyFans?
Oh my!
we're losing him.
We currently need a stand-in for Deyahntae. D, where you at?
We're about to bench him.
I can't do that because I don't know who. Yeah, I can't do that.
Who's been there before? A lot.
No, not that. I don't care about who been there before, but like
Him.
I'm one of them.
Do you mind if I share a weird story with you guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Since we've talked about weed, and it being legalized, I don't really smoke weed or anything like that, but I've done edibles a couple times, not much at all, right? But the first time I took edibles, do you call it overdosing? I mean, like you can't really overdose, but like you take too much.
Yeah.
I took too much. Have you guys ever had an experience like that where you took way too much?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Deyahntae's going to hate this story, but I'm going to share it. Okay, so me and this other person took a edible, and I was told, take a bite and see what happens. And I took a bite. And it was like I think we had like Doritos and we had Oreos, right?
was he black?
What
He said you're gonna hate it, so yeah.
He was black. Go ahead.
He wants to be the only black person in your life. That's
No,
why.
I'm just
What was who black?
the guy who gave you the Oreo weed flavor shit.
That is correct.
Okay,
He
well,
was a
go
black
ahead.
guy.
Are you
Go
jealous?
ahead, Tom.
Is that a stereotype?
No, I don't think not eating. Edibles is a. I feel like it's a white
Edibles
people
is
thing.
I've got edibles
it's a
from
white
two
people
different
thing.
people. One was a black guy and one was a Latin person.
No, nobody white, right? So go ahead.
Right.
Right.
So thanks for all of that information that I had to share. I'm not sure where we went with that, but okay. So anyway, so me and this person, we both took a Dorito, and the bag had like, I don't know, like 4 Doritos or something like that. And then I was told to take a bite. We did it after half an hour. Didn't really do too much, right? So we took the whole thing, and then we took another.
Stupid.
So essentially, we both had a whole bag.
It's a bag
each.
of Doritos? I've never seen.
Yeah. Doritos. It was like cheese Doritos.
I've never seen
I'm going to
them.
find some.
So
Like
essentially,
sweets. That's the one
yeah,
I've seen.
we shared a bag of Oreos and Doritos. So essentially, we both had a bag. So everything that happens to her happened like an hour before me, but I had the exact same results as she did.
Oh,
Right. So first she starts getting paranoid. She's like, something's wrong. Right. And then I get that same feeling like an hour later. I'm like, oh, but I didn't verbalize because I have to be the cool cucumber, right? I have to be cool. I have to be mellow. And then she kind of gets horny, and then I kind of get horny. We're kind of messing around, and then she starts to get sick,
oof.
and she starts
And
puking.
you're still horny.
Yes. So,
Oh,
so this
100%.
is
You didn't.
this is where it gets
He's
fucked
still
up.
horny.
This is the fucked up scenario, right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
So she starts puking into the toilet, and I'm banging her from behind.
You're fucking nasty.
I know this. You told me this already.
So see that
You're
now you know
gross.
it's true because I shared this already.
Yes.
So I'm banging her from behind while she's puking. Now here's the question: have you ever banged a chick while she was puking?
No. No.
Hell no.
She clenches.
Oh.
It's a clench. It's a straight clench.
Ooh, I know that's good.
So imagine that when because it's her stomach and everything.
I know that's good.
It's a clench.
Ugh.
So if you haven't done it, buy your woman some Epicac because you love yourself.
You're a disgusting human.
So do you buy her laxatives so she can
Hey, baby, drink this
Why-
coffee.
Why would I
That's
buy
just gonna
somebody
shit on you.
laxatives?
What?
I don't want her to shit
so she
on me.
can throw up? Ain't that what it do? You throw
Laxatives make you shit, bro.
Oh fuck! Wrong
Epicac
one.
makes you throw up.
Yeah, that's
Epicac.
what I meant.
Epicac.
Epicac. Buy
Anyway.
Epicac.
But I'm romantic, right? So, she lays down on the floor. I lay down on the floor with her. But then that hits me,
Oh,
and I start puking everywhere. Like
and you're still fucking.
no, not when I'm in the puke phase. When I'm in puke phase, I'm just puking. But unfortunately, I'm like laying on the floor and it's hitting me hard. I'm like puking. I'm even thinking like, man, I need an ambulance. I'm going to die. like you ever hear these? You ever hear these stories where people are just like they call somebody, they call 911 and they're like, hey, I'm dying. I think I'm dying.
my fiance is a dispatcher. That happens all the fucking time.
So I was at that point. I was totally at that point. But I'm just like, no, this is going to pass, right? So we get past that point, and I'm hot. But I'm horny as hell. So we're not puking anymore, and we're in bed, and she's like laying there like, and I'm like, and I'm like nailing her right for like 2 minutes straight. 2 minutes. Hang on. 2 minutes straight. Just pound. But then I go out of breath and I have to roll off, right? And, and after like 2 or 3 minutes, then I roll back on. And then I roll back off.
Bro, you should have just gave up.
And no. It was like cool. It was like this weirdest thing of horror and cool at the same fucking time.
It's kind of hot.
It was.
Yeah.
I never want to
guys are scaring
experience
me
again,
right now.
but I enjoyed the experience. I mean, how do you
guys are scaring
explain
the
that
fuck
shit?
out of me.
That way. That's the only way.
That was a really fucked up but cool experience.
Hell yeah.
As weird as that sounds. So yeah, that was how I OD'd on marijuana.
Nice.
Have you guys had any sort of experience with that?
Oh, yeah.
The same
Well,
one? No.
I remember when
Jesus.
my first time
Here.
smoking weed. I'm with my homies and stuff from high school. You feel me? We was with some girls, so I wanted to look cool. I'm like, yeah, I smoke. You feel me? So I smoked some weed. And we all went to McDonald's, right? I went to McDonald's. Walked in, take my order. Everybody turned around behind the counter, right? And looked at me. As soon as I started my order, I ran out.
There's that paranoia.
You got so paranoid.
Hey, I'm like, man, hold on. Everybody turned around and looked at me. I'm like, hey, I want. And everybody turned around. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta go. I ain't even order. I ran out.
Yeah, they know.
They know I'm high.
Cancel the cheeseburger.
I was scared as fuck. I'm like, yeah, I can't do that shit no more. I'm like, yeah, I look stupid as fuck.
They probably turned around because you're like, I want 19 Big Macs, 23 orders of nuggies.
Let me get 2 number 9s, a number 9 large,
Number 9.
and number 6 with extra dip.
Or would it be something like
San Andreas?
stupid as hell? It's like, can I have a quarter of a quarter pounder?
What is a weird thing that you order at McDonald's? For me, it's a McChicken with mac sauce.
That is weird. I don't like people who do that.
With Max
I worked at McDonald's
Dude,
for 2 years.
My fiance didn't believe me that you could do it, and like we did it, and she was
can
like,
do that,
"Oh my
yeah.
god, this is great."
Yes, it's just a fucking. It's
what's mac
lettuce.
sauce?
It's a lettuce with you know like Big Macs.
Like they put like the sauce they have on Big Macs is its own special sauce.
it's like
probably
it's
like-
like
It's just-
Thousand Islands.
it's just
sort of.
Big Mac sauce. Yeah,
But you can get it on other sandwiches if you want it.
you get lettuce.
Oh.
You get lettuce instead of mayonnaise. You get Big Mac sauce.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
yeah. They get the lettuce on there, and instead of the mayonnaise, they put mac sauce
I worked
on
at
it.
McDonald's for 3 years. 3 years.
I used to
Yeah.
make McGangbangs. That's the only thing I did.
What is that?
Did you know you cannot order it that way?
But you can
No,
make
I
it.
used to-
No.
I used to
you
get
can
it
make
individually.
it.
You can order it. You can order a McGangbang right fucking now.
When?
But you have to. I swear to God, you can look it up.
Bro,
I looked
I
this
worked at
up.
McDonald's for 3 years.
However, it's called the secret menu items of McDonald's, and a McGangbang is one of them. You have to order it by like what the pieces are. You cannot.
Yeah,
go
that's
up,
what I'm saying. Yeah.
you cannot go up and say, "Hey, I want a McGangbang."
Oh, no, yeah.
They won't give it to you.
Oh, okay.
The only
so-
thing is it's a McDouble and a McChicken. You take the bottom buns off. You take the ones with the toppings. So you take the McChicken and the McDouble and mush it together. That's all it is.
Yeah,
It's fucking delicious.
it's called a McGangbang.
I'm not gonna lie. I worked at McDonald's for almost 3 years. I never heard nobody requesting me a gangbang.
They can't request it.
No, you don't request
That's what
it.
I'm
You just.
saying. You can get a McChicken and McDouble, and then you make
But
your
if you
own.
say
No,
if
they'll
you
make
hear
it for you.
somebody,
They will actually make it for
They'll
you.
make it for you.
so you have to order it and say, "Can you make it a McGangbang?"
When
Is
did
that what
they
you're
say-
saying?
You
When
can
did-
never use the word McGangbang.
So what are you saying?
So I roll up.
You're confusing
Right.
me.
See,
I roll up,
Capping,
I roll up,
right?
I roll up, and this is exactly what I say. I say, I need a McChicken with a McDouble, but I need them all together.
Oh,
That's how I order it. You cannot say the word
McChicken
McGangbang
and McDouble, but
put it
together. And so what
Put
they'll
together.
do is
we
they'll
can
take.
all leave right now, and you go ask for that. Somebody is going to be confused.
No, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I fully understand what you want.
So they're gonna.
We can leave right
Bottom
now.
bun or no?
I bet you.
So it's
Simmer
I get
down.
He's capping.
simmer down.
the
No,
bottom
no.
bun and
I'm
the
not
two
doing too
buns
much.
in the
Don't
middle
trip.
are taken out.
well, hang on. So we can video this for the next podcast, right?
Yeah.
And we can put it on the next podcast. You can go, or I can go, and Drew can go. And
But I'm saying, am I tripping though? I'm just.
no. We proof, right? Where
Yeah.
we take what he says is as a test, and we go and we try for this McGangbang.
Yep.
And see if it can actually be
No,
processed.
but that's
It
like
is
high
delicious.
school for me. So I haven't seen it in a long time. So I don't.
Like, did you also know that when you go to Olive Garden, you know how they have the cheese grater?
yeah.
You can buy those. They will sell
saw
them
a
to
TikTok
you.
video
They
of
will
that.
sell them to you at
You can
Olive
buy 'em,
Garden,
yeah.
and they'll give you a free block of cheese.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is it, wait, hang on. I mean, that's cool and all, but is it a good price?
I think it's like $15.
That's a good price.
For a cheese grater, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
With a block of cheese?
Yeah,
It's pretty sweet.
and it's like already squared enough to like put it into the grater. It's like a full block of cheese, but they square it up so it fits right into the grater.
yeah.
God damn.
Hell yeah.
Well, we've lost Deyahntae into the phone.
What you texting?
My grandma, she asked me, "Hey, can I get you some head tonight?" I say, "Yeah."
Good grandma.
You mean the grandma?
That's
you've
funny.
never
You
seen?
guys are rude.
The grandma asked if
My
she-
grandma want to suck good dick tonight. It's okay.
No, you said she
Yeah.
ask,
No,
can
she
I get
asked,
some
"Can
head
I-"
tonight?
She said, "Can I suck your dick?" No, I said, "Yeah."
no,
grandma."
Hey,
that's not what you
That's
said.
not what you
Deyahntae,
said.
honest question. How big is your grandma's dick?
Yeah, okay.
Is it like grandpa dresses up? Is that what it is?
I ain't never had a grandpa in my life.
Well, earlier you told me you never had a grandma, but heard you
I
reference
got
her
a
about 50
grandma,
times.
but I don't know him
That's
like
why he
that.
does.
Well, let me ask you this: Do the curtains match the grays?
The grapes, you said it wrong. Look, Todd said it wrong. Did the curtains match the drapes? Look at you.
No. Do the
That's what he
curtain?
meant.
I meant.
He meant
do
what
the
he
curtains
said.
match the grays?
The grays. What the grays mean?
Gray pubes, bro.
Gray pubes.
Why
Gray
the
bush.
fuck would I have gray pubes?
No, your
I'm
grandma.
26.
Your grandma.
Oh,
God.
her pubes.
Okay, so let me go back on what I would not do for someone with a disability. Deyahntae.
Why? Because I'm special needs? Fuck you, man.
Yeah,
You would shake my hand, though.
No, that's gross. Stop that.
God damn it.
No.
Fuck you, motherfuckers, dude. Fuck you. I'll fuck your ass, homie.
Yeah.
You
Is
just
this
said
another
that.
rap
I think
song?
we're losing him.
Yeah, this is another rap song.
He just
It
said that with a
is.
country
I'll
accent.
fuck his ass.
I'll
till
fuck
he
your
bleeds.
ass.
All right.
That's his
Fuck
white
his
people
ass
voice.
till he bleed. Put him on his fucking knees. Made him eat my cottage cheese.
And
I'm
this
a
is
young
why
nigga,
we
make him
know that we
squeeze.
are at the end of Point of No Response, and we appreciate you guys watching and listening.
No response.
And
Ah, fuck
Drew,
your daddy
thank you for
mom.
joining us.
Absolutely.
Deyahntae,
Ah,
thank
fuck your
you, and
daddy's
he's not
dad.
listening.
I'll
He's
eat
not-
your
he's out.
daddy's
Kurt,
ass.
appreciate you always. Do you want
love
to
you,
give a
brother.
shout out to your band?
Yeah, Highway 65. Find us on Facebook. We'll be putting shows up there for 2024.
Highway
right.
65. I'll fuck you in your eye.
And
I'll
I am
make
Todd.
your daddy
Thank
cry.
you for watching and listening for Point of No
Hey,
Response. We'll see you
no
guys on the next one.
response. We'll see
Thank
you
you.
on the next one.
Point of No Response.